it has been for me.
We will stand up and rise together. We will march into victory. Oh my land, we know how to fight is for you as it has been for me.
Hi, good afternoon, good evening rather. Welcome to International Prop Chat. My name is Sue Wong. I am your host of today. On behalf of IQI Global, Asia's largest real estate firm and a member of UI IQI, I would like to welcome you and thank you for tuning in and supporting our program. This program features various real estate projects, global investment criteria, at the same time sharing some of the latest and hottest investment opportunities in different countries. So do join us every Wednesday at 3 p.m. and Saturday at 9:30 p.m. Today, we are privileged to have Mr. Andre Sankov from Sumahita Group to tell us about his life in Bali and good investment opportunity there. Hello, Andre. How are you?
Hey, Sue. Beautiful. Yeah, it is evening already in Bali. So everything is going really nice and smooth, and we have a lot of news here in Bali. And I will be more than happy to share about my experience and to share about what is going on in Bali in general right now.
All right. Okay. Maybe, Andre, to start it off, you can share a bit about your background with us and how long have you been living in Bali?
Yeah. So I have a bit of story about myself, and since I was a little baby, I was traveling from one country to another. But Greece is my home, and most of my life I lived in a small island in Greece. I have lived and studied in London as well. So I spent 8 years in London, but I grew up from a little baby in a very small country in Europe called Latvia. Maybe not many people know it, but it's in between the Scandinavian countries and Russia, next to the Baltic Sea. Most of my life I worked in hospitalities and a hotel business. And for the last, I would say 10 years, I worked with the jobs related to the tourism. I had my travel agency and my real estate agency as well, because Greece is a popular touristic destination. But we had seasonality, which is just 6 months. There's something going on in Greece. All the rest of the time, it's, let's say, winter. It's still warm, but there's just no direct flights, no tourists coming, because they have a different destinations in that particular period of time. So I was traveling the world the same like all the rest of Europe, traveling to find some beautiful warm place in the winter time. And I've been traveling all around Southeast Asia. I love this region, food, people, everything is just perfectly suiting me. And I found Bali. I was coming here for a few years, and now more than 2 years I'm staying here without living, and I'm considering this as my new home. And I really love this place. I got in love in the culture, in people, and as I said, it perfectly suits my rhythm of life.
Yes, I myself have been to Bali many times. I really truly love Bali a lot, and different sites, and also the food and the beach and the sun as well. Yeah, Bali indeed is a very lovely place. So when you have vast experience in traveling in different countries. So when you arrive in Bali, was there any like special cross culture encounters that you are somewhat taken by aback, or a bit very different from where you are from?
Yeah, the religion over here in Bali is on another level. I never seen anywhere else in the world such a religious people, and this religion really suits me They believe in ancestors. They believe in the same gods what in Greece my ancestors used to believe, the god of sea, the god of sun. And every day there's rituals, there's a lot of celebrations, there's more than 260 celebration a year. Yeah, so imagine,
260.
this is one of the countries where you have something to celebrate almost every day of your life, and this is wonderful. This gives you a lot of happiness, and I see happy people here. And I'm becoming a part of this religion. I'm trying to keep the traditions of the locals, and I like to go to the temples and to share these secret moments with them, because many people say that when you come to Bali, this island either accepts you, either not. And so I went and I asked this island to accept me, and it gave me so much opportunities. It made me really happy in a special way, let's say like this. So yes, I feel the spiritual part of this island on myself, and this is making me really really happy, let's say.
Indeed, I would say that every day living in Bali is a call for celebration. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So, and Andre, that you have been, yeah, attached to this group, Sumihita Group, and maybe you can just briefly introduce us to your company.
Yes, definitely. So
Mm,
Samahita Group is a local developer. Our main office is in Jakarta, in the capital of Indonesia.
mm,
But most of our projects, they're located here in Bali, and at the moment we're developing 5 different projects. It's a really big project.
mm,
So before that, I would say like 5 years ago, and before that, the company was developing more hotel style property for big investors. And right now we changed our plans and we changed our path, because we are building something what people need, and we want more people to have the opportunity to invest in this beautiful island and to earn money with us. So we're building something different from what we did before, and we're doing this really well, and I see how our company is growing more and more. We have more than 80 people right now working for our company. We have 2 big offices in Bali. We have more than 30 salesperson and architects, lawyers. Part of our company is another little company called Digitals. This is a leader in Indonesia for implementing new technologies in the hotel management. So all the property where we're building, this is a high-tech property which you can run from your phone, from the application. You get all the financial reports and everything. And this is unique not only for Bali or Indonesia, it's a new ecosystem created by our software specialists. So we're multifunctional developer, let's say like that.
yes, indeed, it's a blessing that we get to hear from you now as your company changed from hotel to more of a residential project. So we are so fortunate that we get to hear about your new upcoming projects as well. Okay, why don't you just share with us the location of the new project?
Yeah,
Mm,
I'm not sure if everyone know how the Bali looks, so it's better if I gonna try to share the map of Bali. Yeah, so
yeah.
we all understand how it looks and what it is. Let me try to find it. Give me just a second. So, all right, here it is. Let's try. I'm trying to share right now. Can you see it?
Yes, we can see located in the heart.
Beautiful.
Mm,
So we have 2 main projects, let's say like this, and I will talk about them. All the rest, they are being developed and they're going to be on the market pretty soon, but 2 main projects. So this is a map of Bali, and only 1/10 of Bali is actually developed, and there is something for tourism. All the rest is national parks, jungles, volcanoes, cliffs, and whatever, at the places where you cannot build anything, or even if you're going to build, no one wants to live there because there's nothing around. So you see that red spot? This is where located our complex, the Umala signature. This is area of Canggu, and Canggu, by Forbes Journal, they're rated as a number 4 place in the world for investment in living, and number 1 in Southeast Asia area for living. Why is that? Because it's a huge infrastructure around. Yeah, it's around 20 minutes away from the airport. You can see, yeah, the airport sign. And there's everything next to it. Denpasar, the capital of Bali, is just 10 to 15 minutes away. Seminyak, it's a famous area, is not more than 5 minutes away. So we are actually based on that triangle, yeah, if you can see. So Seminyak, 900 meters to the center of Seminyak. All the beach is not more than all the main beaches like Batu Bilik and Beraba, famous Beraba beach. It's less than 1 kilometer. Finns Recreation Club and Finns Beach Club, which is the biggest beach club in the world, it's 500 meters away from us. And what is interesting about this area, that you see that it's very green. If you look on the right and on the left, that over there, every single building is sitting on each other's roof. Over here, this is the only place which is protected by government, and more than 50% of Umala's area is rice paddies, which gonna stay like this, and they're protected not only by local government, by UNESCO as well. So it's a fantastic place. And the second project is located, I don't know if you can see, yeah, I'm pointing at that. It's a place called Bukit, which is Bukit Peninsula. There's only one entrance. There is a highway from the airport, which leads you to Bukit in just 10 minutes. And from the main highway to our complex is another 10 minutes. It's a future of Bali. This is a very, very special place. If you look at the best 5-star hotels in the whole Bali, they all located just in that area. Why is that? Because the best beaches, Melasti Beach, Dreamland, Green Ball, all the most famous pictures from the cliff clubs. Yeah, if you look at the Instagram, there's more than 150 million pictures from Bali. And most of them been done in that particular Bukit Peninsula, because the cliffs, those views, the most famous cliff clubs in the world are all located over there. Not more than from 5 to 10 minutes, because we are located in the very center on the top of the cliff. So we can see the ocean and we can see all around this peninsula from our spot. Fantastic area, still developed, but #1 golf court in Bali, located 5 minutes away. 500 meters away, the top 5-star hotels, right? Renaissance Hotel from the Marriott chain. So a lot of restaurants, a lot of bars, whatever you want for a great holiday, you will find over there. And Canggu, this is actually only 2 spots in the whole Bali, which are very interesting from perspective of investment in Bali, because you can buy something cheap on another side of the island, but tourists will never gonna go there. It's very hard to get people if there is nothing around that. Yes, beautiful nature is one thing, but if people coming for the honeymoon or something, of course they need good food, good drinks, quality service, and everything to be nearby them.
I see. Okay. Sounds like you have 2 very exciting projects over there, and it's all close to many amenities. Okay. So are there? Can you share with us what are the unique features about these 2 projects that you want to highlight to the audience?
Yes, definitely. So if we're going to talk about the Umala signature complex, this is only one complex in the whole Umalas area. Nothing was built before like that, and
mm,
never gonna be built again, because it's very hard to get all those licenses. And for us, it took 3 times longer than it's usually takes to make
mm,
everything in a perfect way, so the government have no questions that we're doing everything to protect the area. And so we will be the highest building. It's a
mm,
4 floors of apartments plus a beautiful rooftop. And why there will be no complexes like that? Because it's very easy. There is no land. There is no land left. Bali is very fast developed, and it's very hard to find a piece of land. To build something similar, you need to have more than 1 hectare of the land. And in this beautiful, peaceful area, there's a lot of green zones, which gonna stay green forever. This is protected by government, by UNESCO. We want to save that beauty of Bali. All those rice paddies, they're just fantastic when they're green, and they green most of the year. Uh, this is magic. This is magic surrounding you, and those rice paddies are surrounding. So in our complex, this is the first high-tech complex. It's gonna have the biggest infrastructure comparing to any other complex in Bali. We're gonna have more than 300 square meters huge pool on the rooftop.
mm.
It's the
Wow.
biggest rooftop on the rooftop pool in Bali and Indonesia, I believe.
Mm,
Um, we thought about people who are coming here to work in IT. You know
mm,
that Bali planning to become the IT capital of the world, and right now the government is doing everything to bring here specialists. And we already have information that there will be a lower tax for those companies who are going to move to Bali. They're going to do 5 and 10 years visas for the specialists who are coming to Bali. So we thought about them, and in our complex will be a lot of space for co-working or private offices, what you can book with your from your phone, yeah, from the application which is created specially for this complex. And playing rooms, yeah, so can people can chill, play badminton, tennis. So we're gonna have a big gym, spa salon, sauna, restaurant, bar on the rooftop. You know that our complex is in between two beautiful views. One
mm,
of them is a sunset view on the ocean. Yeah, we can see from the higher floors, from the second, third floor, you perfectly can see the ocean side. And from another side is the symbol of Bali. It's a good mountain, and it's just fantastic. So we thought about everything. We even have those that digital golf. It
mm,
will be available for residents of the complex. Yeah, so they can train their hits of the golf, because Bali is popular for the golfers. So they
yes.
can train on the rooftop, and
Mm,
in the evening chill in the cinema. So there's a lot of actually in the complex. It will be just a high standard quality service, 24 hours security. There will be butler service. There will be free transfer to any part of Bali. There will be cars available for those who staying, and all the rest they can find not longer than 2 minutes away from them. The best beaches, it's 5 to 10 minutes. We thought about making a gym, yeah, making a restaurant, but it's not worth it. We are thinking about our investors' money. If
mm,
we're going to build a gym, who's
mm,
going to pay for that? Not
mm,
our company. This will be from the pocket of the investors. So as more we build there, as more they need to pay, and we don't want them to overpay for what they're not going to use, because just 1 minute away there is a beautiful gym. And if people gonna come and stay, not to live there, to stay there, not all of them gonna go to the gym. And if they want professional gym, it's better if they go next door. They're gonna
mm,
pay $5 and enjoy a huge gym. Then if they're gonna come to our gym, we don't want to waste a lot of space, yeah, and it's not gonna be what they expect. So it's better to do the quality property,
yeah.
with a reasonable prices, with absolutely stunning view and design,
Mm,
what Bali cannot, we cannot compare to anyone. Yeah, no one has the same style. It's a California style with a beautiful ocean view. So it's, we found ourselves not to overcharge people for what they don't need. Yeah, because everything is around them, and there is restaurants, bars, cinemas, everything is available 5 minute drive from the complex. So
okay, okay. That's yeah, for our audience, I think Bali they do have a restriction on the height of the building, right? Because you say the 4 floors, and it is the one of you are the tallest building around there, so there is a
yes,
restriction, right? Yeah.
yes, absolutely. There is a restriction of 15 meters. And guess how many meters is our building? It's exactly 15 meters. Yeah, so we have the allowance to build the highest building. Everything is made by the law. Why is that? There's a lot of different kind of reasons why not to build. First of all, there's like whole Southeast Asia has it's a zone where sometimes earthquakes or something going on, yeah, shaking sometimes. So for this reason, we're not building anything high.
Mm,
We don't have a lot of earthquakes in Bali,
mm.
but we need to stay on the safe side. In Greece, I'm used to earthquakes every 2 weeks, and the big ones, really big ones. Yeah, one of the biggest earthquakes in the world happened thousands of years ago in my island. Yeah, when one of the seven wonders collapsed, the
Yes,
Colossus of Rhodes.
yes.
So this is one of the reasons. Another one, the we want to keep Bali authentic. We want
Mm,
to keep it low. We
mm.
don't want to make it like, for example, yeah, in Thailand, in every place you find very tall buildings with a lot of
Yes,
apartments, a lot
skyscraper.
of floors
Yeah.
in many different places. Here,
Mm,
4 floors is the maximum, and this is good.
mm,
We're going to provide a good quality rooms and villas and the complexes of the apartments,
mm,
and it will keep the price high
mm.
because there's not a lot of land left to
Mm,
build something,
yeah.
and what we have already,
Mm,
this is it was enough before the COVID crisis. It was enough,
mm,
but uh, if there would be, I don't know, 20,000 more apartments available, it would drop the price for rent, and then the locals or the investors would lose their money.
mm,
Like this, we can keep quality and
mm.
quantity in a
Yeah,
good level. So it's enough for everyone, but everyone can earn and everyone's happy.
yeah, yeah. I agree with you. Yeah, the quality is more important than quantity, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So, well, you have shared so much about this project. I can't wait to see, the layout and the design of the units. Can you share something with us? Some
Oh,
photos?
let me check. Yeah, definitely. I will. Give me just 1 second.
Yeah, just
I'm
another slide.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, just few pictures.
Mm,
Okay. Can you just give me a second? Can you see it?
not yet.
All right. Yes, perfect.
Wow. Is this
Yeah.
the maximum you can do for the pictures? Is this the biggest? Can you?
Oh, let me check. I think it is the biggest.
Okay. Yeah. Looks beautiful. Wow.
All right, so this is not actual design. Let's go. So the bedrooms, we're gonna have 1, 2, and 3 bedroom villas, all with the ocean view. And
Mm.
this view, if you see in the background, this is the actual view. This is a real picture made from that location. So it's a view
Wow.
on the airport, it's a
Mm,
view on the ocean, and it's a view on the Agung volcano, which is a symbol of Bali.
mm,
So this design is specially made for that location, but one of the leading architecture agency who has a lot of projects in Dubai and a lot of awards in Italy. They're creating not only the actual buildings, all the details, all the furniture is created by the same agency. all the lights. There is more than 170 spots for the lights in that villa, which makes a different mood. So you can change the colors of the whole villa, and it's absolutely stunning. This is a living room which can accommodate up to 30 people, and they will not find each other. And villas are really, really like, it took us more than 2 years actually to launch this project. We wanted to make something different from what the market is offering, not
Mm.
using any materials like wood or bamboo.
Okay.
Yes, some people say it's eco-friendly or something, but you need to change it every like 1 or 2 years because of humidity, because of the climate of Bali.
Mm.
It needs to be renovated every time.
Mm.
So we thought that we better gonna use the natural stone and some materials which not gonna be off in 1 2 years. Yeah, what gonna stay very long, and gonna save money for the renovation for our investors. Yeah, so every detail and every material is actually a lot of work behind that. Yeah, you see, different moods can be done. And let me show you another slide. Give me a second. I will share the apartments as well. I would like you to see there's few pictures because it's just one and two bedroom apartments actually in the whole complex. They all pretty much the same.
Mm.
Yeah.
So the first one you shared was the Sky Star Villas, right?
Yes, absolutely. It was a Skystar Villas, and it's, as I mentioned, it's a 19 villas. It's located in the Bukit Peninsula. And right in front of you on the screen, this is our second project. It's
Mm.
the Umala Signature Apartments. This
Mm.
how looks one bedroom apartment.
Yep.
It has a size of 60 square meters with the balconies from both sides. It's a rice paddies. Yeah,
Mm.
so it's a beautiful green area.
Yeah.
All around us are one floor building, so nothing is covering the view. And actually, our ground floor is parking. So the first floor is actually on the level of second floor, so it's pretty high. Yeah, and from there it opens a beautiful view as well. So this how looks the two-bedroom apartments. They have two separate bedrooms and a very big living room with a
Mm.
dining room and a proper kitchen. So this property can be used not only to earn money, but it can be used as a normal apartments. 120 square meters. This is enough for a big family, yeah, with the two kids easily.
Yeah, it
And
is a whole unit. Yeah.
yeah, and everything is all the details as well here. We thought a lot. We made a lot of changes. For example, you see the bathroom. There's a
Yes.
glass that you can see through, but
Mm.
we using the smart glass technology. So when you lock the door, it's blurring.
Okay.
And yeah, not many places are using this technology, but this is part of what we're doing. Yeah.
Mm.
So you can play with that from your smartphone, and everything can be regulated. Sound, you can put music all around your apartments. You can change the lights. You can switch on, switch off air conditioner. Even if you are not in your apartment. So coming from the beach, you just cool down your apartment from the car, and when you are there, it's just perfect temperature. So this how gonna look the swimming pool on the roof. And I was telling that there will be a meeting rooms and conference rooms
Mm.
available for those who staying there, a large gym and a yoga area, again with the panoramic view. So entrance group with the reception on the first floor. We're gonna have a commercial building with in front. It's already finished,
Mm.
and we're gonna move our office on one of the floors. Then the gym will be there. Entrance room. There will be cafeteria with a beautiful breakfast in the first floor as well. And on
Mm.
the rooftop, we're gonna make a beautiful lounge lounge zone with a nice music, drinks, and a nice fusion food. So this will be open before the whole complex gonna be finished because the commercial area is done, and in 3 months probably we're gonna move our office there.
Okay. Well, I really like how your company have captured the essence of Bali, like with the first Sky Star Villas, you capture the beach and the views and all this, and with the second one, you have all the paddy terraces around, and then with the green and all this, really fantastic. Yeah, really appreciate those the thoughts that have gone into. Yes. So when is the completion date for these two projects, Andre?
Yeah, so Skystar Villa Complex will be finished exactly in 12 months. In the contract, the date when we're gonna give the keys to the investors, it's the 1st of March 2023.
Mm.
And for the Umala signature, as it's a very big complex, it takes a little bit longer. When we started the construction, it was a big lockdown all over the world, and we were afraid that they will not allow us to build. They will not let workers to the construction site. So in the contract, we have 1st of September 2023. So it's a little bit longer. But from what is going on right now, we're doing our reports every month for the investors, and right now we are ahead more than 20%. Yeah,
Okay.
because it never stopped the construction, and already now we are in a block. It's divided by blocks. In the block D and C, we're already getting the third floor done. In a few months, in the 4 months, to be honest, no, in 3 months, in June, the whole box, all 4 floors will be finished already.
All right.
So
Okay.
it's going pretty fast, and we put a lot of efforts for that, maybe to finish by the first quarter of the next year.
Okay.
Yeah, because we are really ahead. We never stop. Even Sundays, we work pretty hard. We want it to be done because we're proud of this project. And now is a special time. The borders are opening. The tourism is coming back after all this pandemic, and we're expecting here double amount of tourists than we had in 2019. So we have so much news about Bali. Have you heard that the Formula One is coming to Bali? They're planning to build the circus of the Formula One and the
Yes.
new international airport, and the first harbor for the cruise ships.
Yes.
All this news gonna bring a lot of money, a lot of traffic, a lot of tourists, and because of this big deferred demand for 2 years when the people were locked in their countries, right now they will invest, they will come for holidays, they will travel. So now it's the right time for Bali, and Bali is #1 touristic destination by TripAdvisor and by many different ratings. So I believe we're gonna see something very, very special what Bali never seen before.
Yes, definitely. With the Formula One, with all the new projects, the new airports, and all this, definitely the tourists will be drawn back in no time. And especially, like you say, we have been locked down for the past 2 years. Everybody is holding on to their passport and then waiting for the borders to open again, and then to be the first one to get out of their country, right?
Yes, absolutely. And
Yes.
actually, we have a good news that the international airport of Bali is open. And today they released the information that 23 countries right now can come directly to Bali, and they don't need to stay in the quarantine. They're
Oh,
gonna
awesome.
drop the quarantine, and it's already right now available with the 3 days staying in a hotel. And some hotels are allowing you to go to the beach and to the pool, so it's a good conditions actually. So, but everything goes that in the middle of March, all the borders will be open for everyone, no quarantine. You just need to be vaccinated, and you can come to Bali and enjoy this beautiful island. So
Yes.
this is what we were waiting for a long time, and right now everyday planes are coming. We have direct flights from Singapore already, from Australia, Melbourne and Sydney, and from Japan.
Okay. Wow.
And from the 14th of March, there will be many different countries opening direct flights with Bali. And this is a very good news for us. So I'm waiting for you as well here.
Yes, I'll definitely plan a visit. Okay. Yeah, it's also exciting about to listen to your project and to see the beautiful pictures of the apartments and also the villas. So audience, if they want to proceed to purchase, so can you just briefly run through what is the buying process with us?
Yeah, for these 2 years, people couldn't travel, so they were buying online. People are buying cryptocurrencies, they buying different assets from the banks and whatever online. And we got used to that. Yeah, so we can shop online, we can buy our groceries, we can buy car, whatever online. The same right now is possible with the real estate. This is investment property, which gonna bring you money. This is still on the stage of the construction. So we have live cameras, we have YouTube channel showing everyday process. So it's very easy to follow. People always can double check, company using a lawyer company and check the background. It's very easy. We're very open. We provide all the paperwork for that. So right now, people don't need even to come here to buy the property. The first stage, they're just choosing the property they like. Then we're sending them all the paperwork, regarding our projects. They're checking if they like everything. If not, they make changes with our lawyers. Yeah, we always open for the discussion. And if everything good, we offer installment plan for all our projects till the end of the construction. So we offer 12 months for the Skystar Villas project, and we offer 18 months for the project, the Umala Signature.
Okay.
First deposit is just 30%. All the rest of the amount people can pay in 12 or 18 months, depending of the project, what they choose. So it's pretty easy. I forgot to mention, right now, there's we're going to change prices definitely because of that demand coming here, because of people already coming every day to the office. So we're going to rise prices, and as more we're finishing the building, as higher prices are going to be. And from our expectation, people who are buying in the first stage, you're going to get around 100%, 80 to 100% in the rise of the price. So first stage, when they choose which apartment or villa they like, first stage is a booking. We can book this apartment or this villa for 14 days, and the cost of that is $1,000, which is a refundable fee. Why it's done? So in that day, when you're choosing and paying this $1,000, we're taking that property out from the market. So it's secured and safe for you for 14 days while you're checking the legal papers and everything. Plus, we're fixing the price. So if the price is like that and it's changed in that 2 weeks, you're saving that price for yourself.
Okay.
Then after 14 days, you need to make your decision. Do you like it or not? If you like it, then $1,000 will be part of your first 30% deposit. And if you don't like it, we give you all $1,000 back to your account in 40 hours, 48 hours. Yeah, depending how fast is the bank transfer. We're not charging anything and not keeping any money. It's just the secure way for you to keep the property away from someone else's hands or from the rise of the price.
Okay. Yeah, that's good to know that the investors or have the options of paying a small deposit and have 14 days to think about it before the price rise. And then they also have the option to pay either 12 months later or the 18 months for the Umala's apartment. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Yeah. Okay. So, can you briefly tell us about, like, I have received questions about whether the property is freehold, leasehold. Can you just briefly touch about that?
Yeah, definitely. So in Bali, we have two options for the foreigners to own.
Mm,
Basically, it's a one. Yeah, leasehold is his most secured and a safe way how to own property. And probably 95% of all the foreigners who own something here, they hold a leasehold contract. So what does
mm,
it mean? You're a fully owner of that property and the land just for the period of time which is mentioned in the contract. And
mm,
average in Bali, again, most of the property is a leasehold of 20, 25 to 30 years. Our
mm,
company, we offer bigger numbers. For the apartment complex, we
mm,
offer 43 years leasehold contract
mm.
plus 30 years extension written in a contract.
Okay.
So after this 43 years, or starting from the first day, you can
Mm,
extend it for another 30 years. So it gives you the right to own this property for 73 years. This is, I think, one of the biggest leaseholds what you can get here. And for the villas, for the Skystar villas, it's 35 years plus the extension in a contract. So again, you can extend.
mm.
um, there will be directly question how much is to extend and what do you mean by extension. Quickly
Yeah.
I will answer because this is one of the main questions. So you
Mm,
extending just this piece of land where your property is standing. Yeah, for the apartments, for example, you have 60 square meter apartments. So you need to extend 60 square meters of that land. And because you have 4 floors, it's divided by 4. So you need to extend only basically 12 square meters. Yeah,
mm,
or something like that.
mm.
And from the price of land right now, it would be approximately $7,000 to extend them for another 30 years. So not a lot. Yeah, not
Mm,
even 10% of the price of the property.
mm,
So of course the price for the land gonna grow, but it not gonna grow so extremely so people will pay some huge amounts. And a
mhm,
freehold, it's possible here in Bali, and we have one new project coming with a freehold title. For that you need to open a legal business here with any agency. Yeah, you can find a lot of agencies, legal agencies here in Bali. So they
okay.
open a company, PMI company for you.
Mm,
And the property what you're buying gonna be registered on that firm, on that
okay.
company, which you are the only owner. If before there's supposed to be some other person involved to have a business here, right now uh, the foreigner can own a business 100%,
Mm,
and on that firm he can buy a freehold contract of some land. But
mm,
on the market now, not more than 2% of all the property is sold with a freehold. And if you look, then the prices are ridiculously high. And for example, for the same villa, what we're selling with the
mm,
leasehold 35 plus 30,
mm.
the same 3 bedroom villa will gonna cost you around $1.5 million with the freehold title. If you will find something like this, maybe $2 million. We're offering that for very reasonable prices of 690,000.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it is really good to know that there is also a freehold option later on. If the investors were to explore that, then they can explore with the different agencies locally, right? Okay. So
Definitely.
yeah. Okay. So who are your main clients in this project, and do you have any like testimony you would like to share from them or?
Yeah, right now is a very difficult situation in the world, and
Mm,
especially in Europe.
mm,
There's very bad things going on with Russia and Ukraine, and the whole world is thinking about those people who are dying there. But it's affecting not only those two countries; it affects whole world
mm,
actually. And Europe gonna have a huge crisis for the long time, and I hope it's not gonna affect us over here in this part of the world. We're pretty far, but it's still gonna affect. So I can tell about few of my clients who invested money in our projects just a few months before all that situation started.
mm,
Right now, they are escaping from the war. They are
mm,
from Ukraine and they are already here. But that decision, what they did 2 months ago, yeah, listening to me saying that, guys, the future of investment is in this region.
mm,
You can invest the same amount of money in Dubai or Spain or whatever, but your return of investment in those old European countries or Dubai not going to
mm,
be more than 3, 5, maybe 8% in Dubai.
mm,
Southeast Asia
mm.
can offer you 15 and 20%. This is the real numbers because
Yes.
no seasonality,
Mm,
and we are located in such a good spot that people from Australia, United States, and Europe and Asia traveling here all
mm,
year round. So it's a different world. So think about future. Future is here. It's not in Europe. Europe is old school, let's say like that. Still people
yes.
gonna be traveling, but
Yes.
to earn money, you're supposed to be born in the 17th century in a royal family. And actually person listened to me and he
Mm,
said, okay, I will take this risk and I will invest in your property. So he
mm,
changed everything for dollars. He bought not one, he bought few properties.
mm,
And right now he said, Andrew, you know what, because of you, I made a decision. I moved my family here. I
mm,
found a new place and a new home. My home is being destroyed right now. So I saved the money for him. He said this was the best decision ever because already now, just few months difference, because
mm.
of those rates and because of what's going on there, his money is not double, it's triple already now. He can sell it. It's not finished. The project is not finished yet, but the price already went up
Yes.
and he already earned. But the main thing that he found a new place here. Now he's staying in Bali. He's happy. All his family is happy because Bali can give everything. It's a good international school here for his kids. His wife is happy with all those spa salon massages and the beautiful nature here around.
Yes.
He is losing his weight running every Monday, every morning on the beach. And actually, with few of my words, with my honest opinion
Mm,
on this place, it
mm.
changed his life for good. And let's pray that everything gonna be good over there. And I hope that uh, everyone will think that they need to do the right decisions in the right time. So
Mm.
don't lose the opportunity. Check more closely. Come to Bali, and if you need anything, we'll be here to make your dreams come through. And if you need to earn money, we will help you to earn money. And we're gonna do from our side everything so to make you happy.
Wow, that is really a powerful sharing. That is really a beautiful sharing and of one of your clients. Yeah. We are so he must have been so thankful to you that he has listened to you and come over here and seek a new life in Bali.
He did his right decision. He did his right decision.
Okay. Okay. I think I really want to thank you for your time, Andre, for sharing your insights with us. And yeah, and indeed, this two beautiful project is up for your investment for the audience. If you like to inquire a bit more, or if you have any questions, you can leave a message in the comment box or contact us directly. And you can also visit our website www.iqiglobal.com. And thank you, Andre. I really want to thank you for your time today and sharing so much of this the project, the life, and your client with us. And yeah, so yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Sue. It was very nice seeing you again. And If you're gonna invite me here again, I will be more than happy to talk and to share my experience. And you can see that I honestly love the place where I'm right now, and I have so many stories and so much energy to share. Thank you so
Okay.
much for inviting.
Yeah. So the next time I talk to you, I'll be in Bali talking to you then.
All right. Great, great, great. I'm waiting for you here. Really text me and I will meet you, greet you, and show you the best places over here.
Okay, so the audience, so do tune in to our Facebook Live every Wednesday 3 p.m. and Saturday 9 p.m. 9:30 p.m. for all our international property sharing. And if you have missed any of our episodes, do log into our Facebook page IQI International Sales or YouTube to watch the replay. Please support us by sharing our program to your friends and family. Meanwhile, stay safe and take care. I'm Sue Wong signing off now. Bye. Bye, Andrew.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Love you.
We will rise up and see. We are strong, we are brave, we are young. Leave out your head as we take on the wall. We are one, we are all family. Though tough times come, I will not waver. We will rise and become the new God. We will stand up and rise together. We will march into victory. Hold my hand and they say we know I it's for you as it has been for me. Open your heart and know this in your soul. Our hopes, our dreams are the same. My walk and you, I will finish this race. Not alone, by myself, but with you. Though tough times come, I will not waver. We will rise and become the new God. We will stand up and rise together. We will march into victory. Hold my hand and they say we know I can fight. It's for you as it has been for me. Everyone shine, everyone shine. All of us is for a reason, for a leader. We shine. Let us rise together. We will march into victory. Hold my hand and they say we know I can fight. It's for you as it has been for me.